watching Pilot Pete's season this year.
Oh, Bachelor?
Yeah.
I will.
I haven't watched it really
You
since
haven't watched
mine.
it.
He's really cute. I'm watching.
So
He's so
cute.
cute. I love pilots.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely watching. Maybe he can be my next. Oh, just kidding. I'm sorry, Robby. I mean, if things don't work
like
out for
chase.
him,
I like a chase. All
maybe
right?
things don't work out for him, and he'll come on to Siesta Key soon.
I love it. Season 3. How would you guys describe this season? Juliette, you are the veteran.
I would say that this season is basically like non-stop drama the entire time. I feel like every single episode there's something major going on, whether it be new relationships or just relationships completely crumbling. There's something new every single episode, and yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, and because of like all those impactful twists and turns, like it was kind of hard like now to like kind of keep track of like, oh yeah, that did happen. Like I have to watch this back. Here we go. Like so it's gonna be a lot of explosions, a lot of key points. It's gonna be a roller coaster.
Yeah. Robby, you are the new cast member. What was it like joining this cast? Obviously they're all very close knit. Who was the most embracing of the
Yeah,
cast?
I mean, that's a good question because there's definitely a split. You know, I came in, you know, knowing Juliette, Kelsey, BG, my buddy Jake, who's on the season, very well. Joe, who's on the season, very well. But I also came in knowing that there'd be a group of the cast that wasn't as accepting. One, because I'm coming in from a different show, and two, because I'm coming in dating her. And it was like that, and it was tough. It kept us from doing things in public that we wanted to do because I didn't want her to have to deal with drama, so I'd sit out of some things knowing that the other people would be there. But yeah, it was something we had to work around, and we did our best.
Yeah, it's definitely. We met in California, and it was great to be away from Siesta Key, but when we got back, reality kind of set in, and it made things very hard on our relationship.
Distractions.
Yes. You guys met at Stagecoach, right? Yes. Where everything
Stagecoach.
happened.
Apparently,
Everyone
this is
keeps saying
news to
that.
me. I
Yeah,
thought I
it
was
was-
special.
It was such a sort of topic on Bachelor in Paradise. That's why everyone's like Stagecoach is
Yeah.
the place.
It's where all the reality TV stars go
Exactly.
to fall in love.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Converge.
Yes. So you guys were in a relationship. How long? It was quite short, right?
Yeah,
Tell
it was
us-
short.
tell
It was
us
like a
little
month and a
bit.
half.
Okay.
But like I said earlier, we weren't in Florida, so everything was great when we met at Stagecoach,
Shots of
and
noon.
we had fun. And then when we did finally come back to Siesta Key, we kind of kept ourselves separate, but you can only do that for so long,
Especially on
and
TV.
especially when everybody started getting involved in our relationship, it kind of just took a toll.
So where do you guys stand now? It seems like you're pretty friendly.
Oh, we're fine.
We're very
I
cordial.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah, we're totally fine. I think it was a little awkward for a little bit there, but we're good now.
I think we know we'll
yeah.
be seeing some more of each other. So.
Okay. Do we see your sort of? We see everything unfold on the show as to like what exactly happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then everything afterwards as well.
Yeah, you basically see everything.
To this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Robby, everyone, you know what your haters say.
Yep.
They all say you
Thirsty.
are you're
Stay
thirsty.
hydrated, my friends.
You just want to be, you're a fame. You just fame hungry. What do you sort of have to say to them that just think you just want to be on every reality?
I mean, I got thrown into this world. You know, like I had just finished my master's degree in finance with investment banking background, ready to go into that field, and then I got a call. I was like, well, I'm in between jobs. Let's do this, and it flipped everything upside down.
Okay.
But what it did was open up doors, not only for other opportunities such as Siesta Key, but also for building a business. And I did, both of those. I built the business. I ended up working with her co-star, Kelsey, who you'll talk to in a little bit. She came out to my agency trip in Thailand. Then she introduced me to Juliette. I fell for her, and the rest was history. That door was open, and I was very into this one, and I took it.
Okay. So what was your business? Because I don't.
It's digital media.
Okay.
So basically, we link brands with influential people like herself. We took Kelsey out to Thailand with 8 other models, and we had a few brands sponsor, and we shoot with their products.
Got it. Okay.
So influencer stuff.
Yes. Okay. And do you still do that kind of stuff?
Yes, very
Got
much
it.
so.
Got it. Okay. Okay. So you knew Alex before starting the show?
I did, yes.
Okay. So tell me how he kind of digested you guys being together.
He acted like he was what would you say, like 12?
It was middle school. I was getting
Yeah,
texts
he would,
from
like,
friends.
comment on
not
his
even,
Instagrams,
Yeah, comment on
yeah.
every Instagram. And, like, I had friends texting me from back in the day when I used to live in Sarasota being like, sorry, bro, I can't hang out or talk to you anymore because Alex said. Middle school, right? Like, when
Alex
did we
is very,
graduate?
like to this day, it's like what is his. No matter if it's not his anymore, it's still his. So, I mean, yeah, you can go back and look at some of the comments he's written on Robby's Instagram posts. It's really ridiculous.
It's just childish threats and, you know.
I had to keep them like separated because I was afraid of what Alex would do or say for himself and for Robby. I was like, Alex, you don't want to destroy your law career. Let me just like not bring Robby around for your sake. It's really just an ego thing for him. He's got this ego that I can't even see. It's so high. It's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's interesting though is that he cheated on you, right? Several
Yeah.
times. So
Again, ego.
He doesn't see that.
He doesn't.
That's the thing. Is like you're completely right. But,
It's like
it doesn't
you
register in
manipulate
his
your
head.
own mind into thinking that like you can treat people with disrespect, but once they do it back, it's like, how dare you? That's
Right.
the way he looks at everything. And it hasn't changed still to this day, so, which is kind of like reassuring for me. I'm just like, this guy, it's never gonna be different.
I made the right choice.
Yeah. Where do you guys stand now with him? No, you don't talk.
Mm-mm.
Not, never.
No, I haven't talked to him since September.
Okay. Will we see anything happen on the show? Some serious conversations?
Yep.
Tune in.
It gets really, really like cringy, which we love when it's really fun to see cringy stuff when you're not involved in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I tried to keep them separate for a long time, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, it's inevitable, right? It's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Right.
That's what everyone's gonna be waiting to see.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever it happens.
Yeah.
What's so
It
annoying
won't
for me is I'm the mature one that can keep it together, well, somewhat keep it together when his girlfriend's around. But when my boyfriend would come around, like I had to keep Alex
Yeah.
away.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, so are you both now single?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Do we see you date other people on the show?
No, not really.
No.
I mean, no,
Okay.
not this season, yeah. We're both, we were dating like half the season,
Mm-hmm.
and then other things happened,
Okay.
so.
And Juliette, tell me what happens with your career. Are we going to see that?
Yeah, you're gonna see me get into the world of fashion, and I have a new boss that is kind of my mentor, and you'll meet her and some of my employees, and it's gonna be really interesting.
Okay. So it's like a little LC in
I
the hills.
I guess
type
so.
situation.
Yeah.
Don't be the girl that doesn't go to Paris.
Oh, I'm going to Paris. I'm going to Paris.
I'm moving to Paris.
Okay, so Kelsey's right outside. So you
Right.
guys didn't always get along, but now you're living together?
Yeah, we used to, I wouldn't say hate. I think she hated me, but we disliked each other very strongly. And now I guess time had passed and we kind of put our problems aside and now we live together and we hang out every day and we go on trips together. It's funny how life
She's
works
gotten that
out.
question a lot, and I've wanted to say this every time, but I'm so glad you guys are as close as you are. Because
Yeah.
I've never seen the other side. You know, I didn't watch it. I didn't.
I mean, it
know
wasn't
even.
like terrible, but we
I just
were
love them
mostly
together. I think they're great.
we were mostly arguing about like
And their
boys in
house
the
is fun.
past. And Kelsey and I are from like very different backgrounds.
Right.
So she like coming from Missouri, she was like very different than people from Florida.
Yeah.
She's gotten accustomed to the way we are and the people she's surrounded by, but when we first met her, she had just moved from Missouri and she was just very different. Like the way she acted, the way she dressed, her personality, just all of that stuff was different,
Yeah.
but refreshing.
Yeah. That's nice that you guys came together.
Yeah.
Robbie, you said their house is very fun. What
It
do
is.
you mean by that?
They've got a dope little beach bungalow out on the
Yeah.
key that
Like
the
a
three
party
of,
house.
and they have another roommate Kelly who's just
Yeah.
a ball of fun. She's an awesome girl. They've
Yeah,
got
we'll
their
either have
cats.
like parties or we just watch movies for
Movie
like 12
nights.
hours straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the snack queen.
I
Yeah.
love that.
A lot of snacks, food, people just randomly coming over.
Okay.
It's nice. Yeah.